Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. This is Venkat. Today I am going to start next lesson in your class 7, that is importance of road transport. So what lesson I am going to be teach today? Importance of road transport. So in this lesson we are going to be learning that what are some different type of transport system which we are using, that what are the problems can be arises. These are some different type of things we are going to be learn in our class. First of all, what is this concept? In our daily life we are using that some different type of transport. Take an example. There are some people who are traveling from one place to other place. They can use the bicycles. Some they can go on foot. Some members they will go on car. Some members they'll go on bus. Some members will choose some autos, rickshaw, some different type of transport systems the people are choosing from one place to another place. Similarly, based upon the distance, they also choose that railways, seaways, and also called as airways. So in this lesson, what are some different type of transport systems which are available and how these transport systems are very useful to the children? These all the things we are going to be learn in this lesson. So there is a small table is given in your textbook. You watch, this is called as a table. Now I am going to be explain. So first one is, see the table. They gave the first column was mode of transport. It means what are different type of transport which we are following that transport. So first one, the transport was divided into 4, that is called as roadways. Second one is railways. Next one is seaways or waterways. The last one is airways. So first the column is given in your textbook. That column is transport, that is mode of transport, which means the transport was divided into 4 ways: roadways, railways, waterways, and also the airways. Next, second column is given that vehicles are used. So we know that what are the vehicles are used for the roadways: car, bike, bus, lorry, tractor, everything is comes under the roadways. So second column is given in your textbook was vehicles which are used: car, bike, etc. Railways, you know that train, goods, some other different type of transports, means vehicles can be used by the railways. Next, waterways, we know that boat, ship, etc. some other different type of things they can be used by the waterways. So airways, we know that flight or helicopter, etc. can use by the airways. So that is the second column. Third column is some products or groups of people that could be used. So which type of people can be used by this way? So roadways can use by everyone, poor to rich. Everyone can choose that roadways for traveling from one place to another place, for transporting goods from one place to another place. Also we can use the roadways. Even that railways, especially for long distance comfort traveling and also that transporting of goods also. Waterways, once upon a time they can choose for traveling one country to other country, we can choose the best seaways, but nowadays the seaways are using only for the purpose of exporting and importing of goods. So airways, we know that luxurious people, the rich people are traveling from one country to other country, they are choosing that airways only. So this is your table's explanation. Now come with the next one. transport system in the region of Telangana. Transport system in the region of Telangana. If we have a big picture and if we see the state of Telangana state, that first in Telangana, roadways was well developed and it is connecting from one state to other state, one district to other district, one mandal to other, similarly mandal to mandal headquarters, even from mandal headquarters to other villages also the road transport was connected. So what are that? National highways, we can say that NH44 is the longest road network in the region of India. That is more than 3,300 kilometers. So this national highway, and you can say that NH44 is the longest road network from Srinagar to Kanyakumari. So this is the longest network. So once upon a time NH7 was Varanasi to Kanyakumari, but now it is NH44 Srinagar to Kanyakumari. It is more than of 800 kilometers bigger than to that NH7. Come to that, these are the NH7 roads are maintained by central government and National Highway Authority of India, NHAI. So they are running under the control of central government. So these are the national highways are connecting from one capital, state capital to other state capital, or one state capital to other industrial based area, otherwise industrial developed area. So like that, these are the NH7s are going to be connected. Next, state highways, and these state highways comes under the control of state government. So the state government can manage that state highways. It means connecting from one district headquarters to other district headquarters, and also that mandal headquarters also. The state highways are maintained by state government, and this one is connecting from district headquarters to other district headquarters or mandal headquarters also. Next, village roads. So these roads are maintained by Grama Panchayati. So the roads of village was maintained by the Grama Panchayati. So village Sarpanch will take the responsibility. We know that gravel, Gulakarala roadlu. So gravel roads and other some different type of roads comes under the village roads. Similarly in cities, municipal council or municipal corporation. So municipal council or municipal corporation was the responsible for to maintain the urban roads. You can say the city roads in the region of cities, and Telangana is one of the best road network that you can found in the region of Telangana. So roads NH7 and now you can say that NH44 comes under the control of central government, state highways and village roads, and also that municipal council and also that municipal corporation will maintain the roads in the region of urban areas. Now see the railways. So railways, we know that railway is a one the required for transporting one state to other state, and for comfort traveling for the long distance. So sometimes traveling from one state to other state on the roadways is very difficult, and the people is feeling that very tired, and lot of uncomfort we can get in the region of road transport. But in the region of railways, traveling from one state to other state without having any problem. So there you can say that roadways is very useful. Even that so railways are very useful. So even in the region of Telangana, we have the South Central headquarters that you can find in the region of Secunderabad. So Secunderabad railway station is one of the biggest railway station in the region of India, and South Central railway headquarters that you can find in the region of Telangana also. These railways was very useful for bringing that goods from seaport to other areas. So it is very useful for bringing the goods from seaport to other customers like a coal, iron ore, other minerals, products, and these all things is bringing by the railways only. So the railways not only using for transporting of people from one area to other area, it is also using for the purpose of exporting and importing of goods from reaching to the destination. So sending to the destination, this railways was very useful. Next one, you can say that airways. Hyderabad is one of the state having that international airport, that is Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, that you can find in the region of Shamshabad. So near states like people of Andhra Pradesh, they also fly from the region of Hyderabad for traveling from one country to other country. So there is a international airways was required. That international airport can found in the region of Hyderabad, that's in the region of Shamshabad. So the people, they are using this international airport and they are flying from one state to other country. So this Hyderabad is also connected from one state to other state headquarters also. Example like Hyderabad to Bombay, Hyderabad to Srinagar, and Hyderabad to Simla. Like in every place there was some different type of connections was there in the region of airways. Waterways. So Telangana is not having that coastline. So the reason waterways was not well developed. But near of Telangana we have the Andhra Pradesh. So Andhra Pradesh has the biggest coastline. So there is 15 seaports are there, and out of all the seaports, the Visakhapatnam seaport was well developed and also the biggest one. So we know that seaports were very useful for transport and traveling goods from one place to another place. Now see that use of roads. So you see that the transport is very useful, traveling goods from one place to other place, and also the people is also traveling from one place to other place. Example, take that we have a previous lessons, agricultural lessons, like some different type of fisher folks, and also that businessmen, employees, school children, and also that people, the farmers, they are bringing the goods from Raitu Bazaar to other areas. And we also learn about Santa, and so these are some different type of people. These are the people they are depending upon the transport. Take an example. For example, I'm the farmer. I'm cultivating some different type of goods in my farmland. So what I can do that? So I have to take these goods to that market. So without transport, then I cannot take all the goods to the market. Similarly, school children for traveling to the school, employees they want to go for industries, businessmen, for everyone they require the transport. Without transport they cannot success in their life. So they gave one examples. Farmers staying in the region of Satyempalli. So near there is a place name is called as Nayapet. The distance between Satyapalli to Nayapet was 7 kilometers distance. So there are three different type of transports are available. One is called as bullock cart. One is called as tractor. One is called as lorry. So farmers of Satyapalli, they have to take paddy bags to the market. So cart, the capacity of cart was 10 to 15 bags. So maximum the bullock cart will take 10 to 15 bags only. The tractor will take that 20 to 30 bags. Lorry will take that 150 to 180 bags. So farmer, those who will choose the cart, they have to choose the cart, tractor or lorry. For example, if they take in that cart, they have to pay for each bag, they have to pay that 50 rupees. So if they want to take this all the paddy to the market, if they are choosing that cart, they have to pay that 50 rupees for each bag. But tractor, that is 20 rupees only. For lorry, that is 10 rupees only. Why this? Because in the cart, they can take maximum for 10 to 50 bags. But in tractor, they will take that 20 to 30 bags. But in lorry, they will take that 150 to 180 bags. The small farmers, they can choose that cart only. They cannot call the lorry, because in the lorry, they have to take only that all people they have gathered together, they have to take. So this one is not choice. So these are some different type of transport systems they can select if they want traveling from one area to other area. See that employment. How many people are working in the region of Telangana? Telangana transport system is called as TSRTC. Telangana State Road Transport Corporation. What is TSRTC? Telangana State Road Transport Corporation. So there are 64,000 people are working in Telangana State Road Transport Corporation, and for running that 60,000 buses. 10,000 buses. So in the region of Telangana, there are 10,000 buses was there according to the 2001 census. And these all the 10,000 buses are running by 64,000 employees. So we know that for one bus, we have one driver and one conductor. So each bus, there are two members. One is driver, one is called as conductor. And also there are some people, they are doing the repair of the bus. There are some people, they are doing the cleaning of the bus. There are some people, they are giving the bus passes. There are some people, they are doing the account work. So these are some different type of people are depending upon the Telangana State Road Transport Corporation. It means for 10,000 buses, there are 64,000 people are working. Not only these are the accountants, bus drivers, bus conductors, and bus pass giving people, and cleaners, and technical repair people. These are some, and also like a diesel shops and petrol shops. These are some different type of things are depending upon the transport system. It means that transport is providing employment not only directly, and also it is providing employment indirectly also. Choices. Which type of transport we can choose that? Take an example in village. If you are in a village, if a village is having that transport like roadways and also the railways, so what type of transport you can choose that? First of all, we will see that price. Which price is less? Next, we are seeing that comfort. Which one is good? So, and also we will see that based upon the distance also. For example, if I am traveling from one village to other village, I like to choose that bus or a cycle or a bike or a car, or sometimes I'll go on foot. But I cannot choose that flight for traveling from one village to another village. Similarly, village to town, the same options, we have these all things. You see that from town to city, we never go with the foot, and maximum no one will select the bike, no one will select with the cycle. Either we will go with that bus or a train. And if you want to travel between one city to other states that's having that long distance, we can choose that trains. And for one country to other country, we like to choose that flight or a seaways. But nowadays, people are not having an option to choose that seaways. So based upon the distance, based upon the comfort, the people are choosing that different type of transport system. Even that there are some of the people, they'll choose that bullock carts also. Now see that congestion and pollution. See the time of between 1981 to 2001, there are mainly in 6 cities. 2 times of population was increased, but 8 times the vehicles was increased. See that congestion, it means Telugu, it is called as iruku. For example, the capacity of classroom was 50 members, but we allowed more than 200 members in the 50 members classroom. How can you feel that? Similarly, you see that the concept was congestion and also called as pollution. In 6 cities, take an example: Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Kolkata, Bombay and Delhi. These are very important cities which are well developed between the time of 1980s. In 1980s and 81, in these cities, the population was becoming the double. It means the population is 100, it is going with the 200. But vehicles was increased 8 times. So population increased 2 times, but vehicles was increased that 8 times. So it means the rush, or else called as busy on the road, was very high. So because of the more vehicles, the traffic jams and traffic accidents and late, these all are occurring because of the more vehicles, and also because of people, they are choosing the vehicles which is running with the diesel and petrol. So because of that reason also, pollution is also increased. So these are some different type of problem. One is called as traveling safety. So government and road transport department, even the traffic departments is also always saying that people can go very slowly and with the limited speed, with the following the proper rules. So government is always saying that lot of instructions to the people, but the people is not at all following the proper rules. So because of that reason, there is a lot of fatal accidents are occurring. That we know that what is mean by a fatal means serious accidents are occurring. That for we know that there is some level crossing in the region of trains. It means there is some places where the train is going to cross. There was a one stick can be arranged for stopping. There you can see the level crossing. In some areas they never arrange anything, so there is a chance for occurring an accidents. Even that wherever you are going to cross the level crossing should be checked the both sides, then you can go on the road properly. The last one is we have that road safety week. Every year the first week the traffic police constables and the traffic police department is held that traffic safety week, and there they are giving that lot of instructions and motivation and awareness to the drivers, those who are using the vehicles and those who are coming on the road. Even at the time they will conduct some different type of essay writing competitions, elocution competition to the children, the future citizens, and there also will conduct some different type of seminars to the people. So this is your concept. And last and the important thing is what we learned. This is about the lesson of road transport system and how that road transport and railways and airways and seaways are there, and what are the transport we are choosing for traveling, that which is the biggest road network and which is the international airways. And these all the things we learned, that even what you understand that what is meant by congestion and also the pollution. For avoiding the pollution we have to stop the usage of vehicles for small distance. Also we cannot go very fast on the road. We can be very careful while you are traveling on the road. You have to follow the traffic signs, even that you have to walk on the road pathways. So these are some different type of instructions everyone should be follow and go right and go on the road with proper proper things. Without having that proper, then there is a chance to be occur an accident. So be cautious while you are on the road. Be safe journey. Have a nice journey. Once if you are not going properly on the road, there's a chance to be occur an accidents. Be serious while going on the road. So thank you very much. We meet you in the next class.